Action Man? Fucking asshole, man.
Action Man? What a fairy.
I used to be religious, but then I met Action Man.
He's a wanker.
He's a menace.
He burned my house down. No one believes me.
Thought I was a terrorist.
He stole my purse. He stole my purse.
He stole my purse!
He's a monster.
Cockmongrel.
Ass clown.
Douchebag.
Bastard!
Asshat.
Vaya gilipollas, hijo de puta. Action Man.
So, what do you think of Action Man?
You know, there are many stories about heroes passed on from generation to generation, but none is less spoken, but more epic than the legend of Action Man. He's a man who doth not know the meaning of the word impossible, because he never received a proper education at the age of 9. Nevertheless, he was never afraid to stand up for justice.
Gotcha!
What the fuck, man?
Where's the tuna?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw the whole transaction go down. You didn't pay for that can of tuna. You stole that can of tuna. Where is it?
It's in the bag. It's in the bag. Jesus Christ, stop kicking me.
I can't stand punks like you, who take whatever they want, with total disregard for the finances of other people.
Listen, I've been shopping at this store for 10 years. I was gonna pay it. Now, what are you doing?
You want this tuna so bad? Eat the whole damn thing, you
Oh! It's not for me. It's for my cat.
What a coincidence. I thought I smelled pussy.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Action Man.
Yes, he was Action Man. Some say he was sent down to rip all the evil that plagues the world. Some say he's a creature from another planet with superhuman strength. Some say he's just a normal man who was born from a woman who planned to have him aborted but was able to stop the procedure himself. With his mind!
With the tales of a warrior man who lived by the name of Action Man. Plenty flew from his hands and his eyes. He loved all life, but he never cries. Time has come, many moons have passed, but he must act now, and he must act fast. Here he comes to save the day, cause he's so awesome in every single way. Here he comes, his Action Man, to fire in the face with his action hands. Action Man fights for you and me with the strength of a bear and the stealth of a tree. He can stop all the war and the crime, you should see how he loves when he stops the bad guys. In a wink, cause he's Action Man, if he can win, then nobody can. Action Man is a warrior guy with the first bird age, you can see it.
Beating him repeatedly, yelling, "Eat it, you shithole." Then you ran off screaming, "I'm Action Man," and you stole a woman's baby?
In my defense, that baby was in serious danger of being molested. I was saving it.
From its mother?
God damn it, David! You can't keep trusting potential scumbags like her just because she's screaming, "Help, somebody, he's stealing my baby."
There's a lot of crime out there. I'm the only one who's gonna do anything about it.
Actually, that's part of the problem. You're not supposed to be doing anything at all. You're a citizen.
A citizen by day. A ruthless vigilante by night.
No, by night you're still a citizen.
A citizen who takes the law into his own hands.
No, the point is you're not supposed to take the law into your own hands. That's why you're in here 5 times a week.
Okay, give me some credit. 2 of those times were to wish you a happy birthday.
First of all, my birthday's not for another 5 months. Second of all, I don't have 2 birthdays. And finally, on all accounts, we both know you're in here because... Look, aside from some stolen bikes and some traffic tickets, there hasn't been major crime here in years.
I agree. It's too quiet out there. Something's up.
It's too loud because you're causing half the crimes. Look, Steve...
My name is Action Man!
Right. Look, Action Man, we can't keep doing this every day. I appreciate your help, but... Oh, come on, give me a break. Okay, I'm giving you one last chance. I've been really nice up to this point, but I can't keep doing this. If I see you in my office again, I'm putting you under house arrest, and it's only going to get worse after that.
Oh, jeez. How How can you put me under house arrest if you don't even know the whereabouts of the Action Cave?
327 Sheldon.
Hey, watch it! You never know who's gonna be listening.
Now see, it's paranoia like that that gets you in here. Now I want you to put a little more trust in your common man, and if I see you in here again, there's gonna be trouble. Now I've got a lot of work to do here, so are we done?
What happened to you, David? When did the law become more important than fighting for good and saving innocent lives?
Both are important. Look, why can't you go back to school and get a normal job?
Everyone has a purpose in life. Mine is being Action Man.
Look, Steve. God damn it, O'Brien.
Hey, David, you got any news for me today?
Sorry, Mark, nothing but a couple of stolen bikes and some traffic tickets. Nothing newsworthy.
Damn. When am I gonna get a story?
Hey, I thought you were an intern. You should be getting coffee, not news stories.
Well, the weekly pitch with the boss is tomorrow morning, and that means an intern could get a spot on the 9 o'clock news. Well, this could be my chance to finally break into primetime and steal the spotlight from that son of a bitch, Jerry Leibowitz.
Hey, I like Jerry. He's funny.
I'm trying to tell stories that matter. All he ever tells stories about is gas prices.
Oh, you saw last night's broadcast when he pulled that guy off the street?
Look, don't you have any stories for me at all?
You could talk about the tuna crime rate.
What?
Today I stopped some punk from making off with enough tuna to buy half an apple. Crime rate is skyrocketing, and local tuna workers can't keep up in this economy. And nobody seems to care when starving cats go hungry when somebody stuffs their fat face with cat food. This town has gotten into this shithole ever since the mayor passed that damn cat food bill right under our noses.
Why are you wearing a mask?
No time to talk. The city needs me, for I am Action Man!
Who was that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I gotta go.
Well, I don't care if she's my mother, she is dying. I'm busy. What's my excuse? I don't know. Say that I'm in a coma or I'm fishing. My job is to run a news station. Your job is to... Wait, what is your job? Who is this? Listen, I don't have time to talk because talk is cheap and time is money. I need to make money so I can buy myself more time to talk. I dealt with the hobgoblins. What are you, my mother? Or my wife? I don't pay you to stand around, do I? Wait, do I? Listen, I'll call you later. All right. Happy birthday, honey. What the hell do you want? Look, eyes up here, sailor. Do I have something in my teeth? What are we waiting for? Chinese New Year? What do you need?
I'm here for the weekly.
Right. You're here for the intern pitch. You're here to pick a story that make me laugh, cry, maybe a little horny. I want to feel love for the first time. Good God, give me some sugar, Walter.
My name's Mark.
Not you, Walter, the new guy. More sugar in the coffee, Walt, thanks. Damn lazy kids with their music, skeep bop, beedly doop bop bip dip, lady goo-goos, gagas. She a man or a woman? I can never tell. Anyway, you're still here? Tell the hobgoblins they don't have their money. Oh, story, yes, yeah. What?
Well, that's the thing, sir. I don't have...
Jerry!
Boy, boss, you seen the weather outside? Sure as hell down with those gas prices. Am I right?
Jerry, you're an absolute riot. Look at this guy.
What can I say? So, am I still on for a Saturday spot? I had a great one this week.
Actually, we're doing the intern pitch thing. Total bullshit if you ask me, but you got nothing to worry about. Except for the hobgoblins. They know too much. Stay out of their way.
Right. Well, I got a great spot for this week. It's me going up to random people and asking them simple questions. You should hear some of these crazy answers these people have. This is better than the time I went up to people and asked them simple questions.
Aren't those kind of the same thing?
You better watch, you piece of shit. Many people disappear. Trust me. Well, I gotta go, boss. I'll see you later. Shazam!
Boy, I tell you, as funny as Jerry is, we need something new for this station. Something fresh. Something that affects the people locally. I want something interesting that'll make the people want more. Now that would be a news story, whatever that something is.
Or someone.
You're still here? What are you for, Jewish Easter? That reminds me, I gotta read for tonight's Sabbath. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
No. I think I have an idea. Hi, Mr. Action Man, is it?
Who are you?
I'm Mark. From the police station?
That's nice, kid, but I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, my car! Hey, what the hell is this?
It's a warning, sir. You left your car 14 feet away from a fire hydrant. The legal length is 14.5 feet.
Well, I wouldn't have parked here if you hadn't chased me down yesterday. This is for $300.
You have 2 months to pay that off.
This is unreasonable.
Unreasonable? Is it unreasonable to sell heroin to minors? No, but it's against the law, and so is this.
You're not a cop. You're not certified to hand this out.
I'm certified to hand out justice, sir. Have a nice day.
Hey, eat my dick.
Eat this!
Hey, wait, stop! Hey!
You can't arrest me, I know my rights.
Oh, wait, hey, stop! I want to interview you.
What? My name is Mark. I'm a reporter from the Channel 12 news station. I want to interview you. Come with me.
So what's your angle, Jimmy?
Mark. My name is Mark. I'm sorry, is the newspaper really necessary?
Being a superhero means always being on the lookout for evil, and they're always on the lookout for me.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of person who'd be hard to miss.
Be that as it may, Brad, why should I let you do this news story on me?
Well, when I saw you yesterday at the police station, you seemed interesting. So, my boss gave me the green light to do a story for you on the 9 o'clock slot tomorrow.
9 o'clock? Hey, that's during Jerry Leibowitz.
Yes, but technically there's this intern spot.
I hate Jerry Leibowitz! Is that what this is? Is that your big plan? Show yourself, Jerry!
I assure you, this is nothing like Jerry walking. I want to do a story on you. I want to interview you, you know, figure out who the man is behind the mask.
Yeah. Huh. You know, this would be a good opportunity for me to connect with my loyal fan base and finally spread a message of fear to all my enemies. Yeah. You know, kids would be running around, dressing up as Action Man, reading Action Man comics, buying Action Man action figures, and even fighting off crime with Action Man Bear Mace.
Yeah, that's mostly true.
Plus, maybe I can finally get some long-deserved recognition from the chief and... Okay, Stanley, I'm in.
Great! For future reference, my name is Mark.
Sounds good, Bartholomew. All right, I'm willing to do this story, but if I'm going to agree to this, I need it done right. I need something that makes me look good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. This is an interview, isn't it? Pick my brain for knowledge.
Why did you stop talking back there?
I don't understand.
Well, you said, I'm willing to do this story, and then you just left and didn't say anything for about 5 minutes. And then you just started talking again back there.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if I'm going to do this, we're going to need to learn how to communicate on things we need to do.
You just did it again. No talking for about 5 minutes, and then you just start up all over again. Never mind. All right, so I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
Sounds good.
First question, what's your real name?
My real name? Jesus! This is going to be shown to the entire town, and you want to give away my secret identity?
Okay, all right, I'm sorry.
Is that your game? Is that your plan to reveal all my weaknesses so you can attack me when my guard is down and leave me unable to defend the town from you and your evil minions? So you can destroy everything that is good and sound in this world? Is it? Is it?
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't ask you any personal things, but if we're going to make this a full slot for the 9 o'clock news, I need something.
You're right. Okay. Set your camera up there. I'll give you a close-up look at my superpowers.
You have superpowers?
Of course. This is perfect. It'll strike fear into the hearts of my enemies and admiration into my fan base. Come on.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Well, he fights like a tiger and he's got the strength of a bear. You think he's over here, when in fact he's really over there. Criminals you can't hide, so you ain't got no chance. Might as well just give up and do the action dance. Action Man, bust a villain or two, but it always busts a move. Come on, he's Action Man, lurking in the night. Action Man always puts up a fight. Action Man, believe in your dreams. Defender of the galaxy, make my dreams a reality.
You know something, Connor? I like you.
Thanks. It's Mark, but thanks.
You know what? I was gonna mace you in the face, but how about instead you come with me on my daily rounds? You know, get an inside look on the life of a superhero.
You were gonna mace me in the face?
Hey, I'm a busy man, Tom. Are you coming?
Sure. Fine. Do you mind if I film?
Sure, go ahead. No, you could be like my sidekick or something. Well, you're right, you don't deserve it. It's too soon. But you're on your way, kid. Now let's roll.
What are we doing here?
I know it may appear that I always get my man, but there's one man I've yet to catch. His name is Marvin Brown. He's the biggest coke dealer in the tri-state area. I come around here every day, about 4 p.m., check in on him. But I've yet to catch any concrete evidence. But today's the day. I can feel it. And you're gonna catch it on video. All right, there he is.
Where? I don't see him.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll go up to him and start warming him up with a little bit of small talk. Then, when I give you the signal, you jump out with your camera, and I'll do a knockout move to temporarily break his neck. That'll give us enough time to go into his house and look for coke and turn him in. Sound good?
No part of that plan sounds
Great,
good
I'm
at all.
going in.
No, goddamn! What's the signal? What's the signal? What the fuck was that? That sounds like a giraffe, a dying giraffe.
Exactly. Wish me luck, Mark.
My name is...
Oh wait, that was right.
Hey, Marvin! How's it going?
Morning, mister. Would you like a glass of lemonade?
Marvin. What you been up to lately? Haven't seen you on the block in quite some time.
Would you like a glass of lemonade, sir?
Lemonade! Ha ha! Sure does sound tasty. But is that all you're selling today, Marvin?
It's only 25 cents, and all the money goes...
All right, can the bullshit, you son of a bitch. Where's the coke, pusher man?
What?
Come on, pusher man, vandal, what
are you doing?
What are you doing? I didn't give the signal yet. I didn't hear a dying giraffe, did you?
You honestly expect me to believe that that's the biggest coke dealer in all of Texas? Look at him, he's a kid!
My mom says once we make enough money, we can send it off to charity.
Don't let this cute and supple exterior and witty street slang fool you. This kid has more coke than a child has candy. The candy being coke. I know, bad analogy, but listen, you can tell your mom that the charity won't be getting anything today because I've got you right where I want you. All right, punk, you're coming with the... Oh, God. It's just real sugar. You win this round. You don't have to use that in your new spot, by the way.
I'll take a glass.
That'll be 25 cents, mister. Wow, 50 bucks. Thanks.
I do love to support the local businesses of our community.
I'm sorry, I don't think I've seen you around this neighborhood before.
Actually, I just moved in. The name's Jonathan Magnum.
Wait a minute. John Magnum? The John Magnum? My news station just did a huge story on you. You that millionaire with the Forbes 500 company. What are you doing all the way down here?
Oh, the big city life was a little overwhelming. I wanted to get a place out here where I could do my work in peace without being disturbed. Why are you dressed like that? You look ridiculous.
I could say the same thing about you. And I will. You look ridiculous.
They say insults are a sign of flattery.
They can also be insults. Like telling a rich millionaire to piss off and and die. Sorry. I snorted a bunch of lemonade mix before you came over.
I would watch where you step, Mr. Action Man. You wouldn't want to get into the wrong man's hands.
With all due respect, I'll get into all the man's hands that I want.
Quite. Well, I must finish moving in. My new neighbor's probably looking for me. Oh, there's Sally Mapplethorpe now. What a sweet girl. She's been very kind to me, but I will have to find some way to somehow Return my generosity to her.
Something felt wrong about that guy. Who wears an ascot in Texas in the middle of July?
Well, he's obviously not from around here. Okay, for a superhero who believes in being good, you sure didn't have to be so rude to him. What was that?
Hey-o, action jerk! We meet again.
Who the devil are you?
Come on, it's me, Norm. I've been your arch nemesis for the past 15 years.
I have no arch nemesis. Only those who serve injustice in my fair city.
But that's what I do. Jeez, you think I'd be doing this once a week, you'd... Who is this?
Oh, this is Mark. Yep, he's doing a story for me on the Channel 12 News. Say hi, Mark.
Hello. The news? And Mark is your real name?
Yeah.
How long have you known him?
Why, only a few short hours. Yep, Channel 12 News tomorrow at 9. It's gonna be great. Anyways, we gotta go. But it's always nice to meet a loyal fan.
But I'm not a...
Nice Action Man costume, by the way. I like how you kind of made it your own. Yeah, let me go ahead and sign that for you. To my #1 fan, Sheldon. Alright, there you go.
Sheldon?
Yeah, see how I wrote your name under there? Right under #1 fan, Sheldon. Alright. It was nice meeting you, but anyways, we gotta go. Keep fighting for justice, little buddy.
But I'm your worst nightmare. It's my destiny to destroy...
See you later, Mordecai. Come on, let's go.
It's Norm. I'll get you for this, Action Man.
So, how long have you, known Norm?
Who?
That kid we just ran into.
Oh, I have a lot of fans like him. But it's hard to remember so many names, despite my elephant memory and baboon heart. Oh, 7:30 already? Well, time sure flies when you're saving the city, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take this footage home and just, throw in a couple inserts. Here's my card, it's got my number on it. Just call me if you need me. Call if you...
Superhero schedule is unpredictable. I'll come to you when you least expect it.
Yeah, or maybe we could just, find a time, maybe tomorrow between 7 and...
So, what do you think of Action?
Action Man saved my cat after hurling it out of the tree.
Who thinks they can just put on some raccoon mask and a fedora and run around beating people up? That's not right.
So, what do you think of Action?
Leaving one more portal to say, no thank you. I have enough semen already, as it is. In other news, dear God, this just in. A murder was committed off of 7th Street and Connor Street at 8 o'clock last night. If you have any information on the...
God, this is awful. Hate it, hate it, hate it. This is more painful than watching golf on TV. And I should know, I haven't owned a TV since 1983 Masters.
And why do you run a news station?
To satisfy Meldar, king of the... Never mind, I've said too much. You call this a story? I call it a video cassette. I call this a pencil. I call this a box of crayons. But that is the worst story I've ever seen. Look at Walt! Even he knows it's garbage. And he has poor taste. Speaking of garbage and poor taste, where's that coffee, Walt? Oh, right. You removed the sales yesterday. That's right. Anyway, this story is terrible. Where's the excitement? Where's the pizzazz? Where's the razzle-dazzle? Oh, wait. I keep that in the left drawer. Yep, here it is. You want some?
Christopherson, you wanted me to give you a story about someone who's interesting, and I think I
I'll
gave
tell you what you gave me. AIDS! You want to give the rest of this town AIDS from disease-ridden story? I didn't think so. Look, I already put the ad on this story, so the clock is ticking. Tick, 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 boom! You know how a clock works. Come on, this guy isn't a hero. He's some kind of kid running around in his Halloween costume. Speaking of which, check what I got for the Halloween party this year. Look, I'm a kid. Meow, meow, meow. Laugh, damn, this is funny. Take it easy, it's not that funny. Funny, yeah. That's what this story is. This guy's a nut. Give the people something to laugh about. Him!
Sir, that's not exactly what I was going for with the story.
I missed the point where that was my problem. Wait, no I didn't. Because I'm the boss, and I'm going for ratings. And I want you to edit it again, and this time make it more like Jerry Leibowitz. Yeah, look at him on the news right now.
So, a murder was reported tonight. Have you guys heard about this? Read in the papers? Yeah. Looks like someone had a case of the Mondays. Yeah. Well, Sally Maplethorpe, I'm dead too. Dead tired of these gas prices. Am I right, people?
You're still here? What are we for, Mom? It's our mitzvah. Go, 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 go! Woo!
Hello?
I just saw the news. We need to meet.
Action Man? Listen, there's something about the news story that I didn't tell you.
No, never mind the news stove. I'll turn it off later. We have a murder on our hands. I have to go, but I'll meet you when you least expect it.
Okay, right, but wouldn't it be easier if we just picked a time and a look? Hello? Hello?
Alright, so I've already compiled a list of possible suspects.
Fuck! How the fuck did you get in my house? How the fuck did you get in my... How the fuck?
So, I guess you're not going to explain how you got into my house.
There's a murder on the loose and you're wondering how I broke the lock on your window, snuck inside, and waited in your shower for 3.5 hours for you to get home?
Well, no, not anymore.
Alright, now focus. Maybe fix your window. I think there's a draft in here.
Okay. Who are your first suspects?
Suspect number 1 is Marvin Brown.
Jesus, not that little kid again.
No, I said Marvin Brown, not Jesus. Pay attention! That murder could have been a casualty of his little inter-cul-de-sac coke war.
Right, well, I don't think we should blame a cold-blooded murder on an 8-year-old just yet.
You're right. That son of a bitch would never hold up in prison.
Who's your next suspect?
Suspect number 2 is me. I'm the only one in this town with the required skills to pull off such a perfect crime.
What skills?
Wait, no, it couldn't have been me. No. The murder was committed at 8 p.m. last night. I was at Jazzercise until 9:30. Damn it! Thought we had our man. That just leaves.
What are you doing, Charlie? Get away from me!
Jonathan Magnum.
What?
Never mind, it probably wasn't him.
No, why do you think it was him?
Well, he said he moved here to get away from it all. Well, what was he getting away from?
Maybe he's done this before?
Right. And he didn't want to be disturbed by anyone.
Including his neighbor, Sally Maplethorpe.
The woman who was
murdered.
That was
how he was returning his generosity to her. Wow. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but that makes sense.
Alright, so now it's just down to him and Marvin Brown.
No, I think you're onto something. I think we should maybe call the police.
The police? Ha! No, they'll never be able to solve a crime as sophisticated as this, but with your journalism skills and my years of experience fighting crime, we could stop this guy before he strikes again.
Wow. Solve a murder. If I cover this, then KK will probably start taking my work seriously. And promote me to reporter.
And the chief would finally recognize me as a true hero.
I could get that Jerry Leibowitz off the air forever.
And the elves will return to work and Christmas will be saved forever. Alright, no time for games. Playtime's over. We need to get to the candy cane forest, but we're still stuck in the molasses swamps.
So, fucking stupid.
To the action mobile!
What the hell? Bike!
Come on!
If you had a car, why'd you steal the kid's bike?
Not car, action mobile. And you can never have too many bikes. Unless you have more than 5, then you have too many. Alright, Action Lad, let's go.
Action Lad?
Yeah, Action Lad.
What the hell's that?
It's your name. Sidekick has to have a cool superhero name, doesn't he?
Sidekick? Do you really want me to be your sidekick?
Of course, we're fighting crime, aren't we?
Listen, Action Man. Action Lad sounds good.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to wear any masks or anything like that.
Fantuberous. All right, that's the other thing. You're gonna need a catchphrase too, and maybe a theme song if you ever want to do a spin-off. But we'll work on that later. All right, now to find John. I'll just punch it into my Action People tracker.
That's just a Garmin GPS.
Oh, Action lad, so innocent, like a young, supple Catholic schoolboy. This is actually a top secret gadget. I shouldn't even be showing you this. John Magnum.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's operated by voice command. Yeah, the manager at Circuit City had me pay 500 extra bucks for the tracking command. But I guess that's why they're the best in the business. Jonathan Magnum.
Hey, isn't that Marvin's house right there?
Oh, you're right. If I weren't trying to solve a murder right now, I'd go right up to his house and mace him right in
No. I mean, if that's Marvin's house, then John lives, like, what, 3 houses down?
Wow. This thing really does work. Thank you.
Hey, there he is.
All right. Let me ignite the cloaking device. And we're good to go. Now, why would he be going into a Ben & Jerry's?
Maybe he just wants some ice cream.
No. I mean, why Ben & Jerry's? Baskin-Robbins is so much better.
Oh, I know. In fact, when I was really young and I got really good grades in school, my dad would take me there and we would split a banana fudge sundae. Well, what about you? Did your parents ever do any stuff like that for you?
No. Not that I remember.
How come you never talk about yourself?
Why? Still need more goods for your story?
You just never talked about it, and so I was just
Listen,
curious.
let's just focus on John, Action Lad. Wait, he's gone. God damn it! Your stupid questions are getting in the way of this investigation.
I'm sorry.
Look, no, okay, listen, look. I have no past, okay? I've always been Action Man. My personal life is of no importance. I am Action Man and only Action Man. I have no secret identity.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm really sorry. I think he just went into CVS, okay? So
Okay, all right, let's go.
Okay,
all right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. It really is. All right, okay?
Okay.
All right, yeah, okay. Is that okay with you?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I
I was
just
wondering
wanna
if
make sure.
it was okay with you.
Yeah, no, it is okay.
Are you sure?
Are you all right?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely
You're like
sure.
a little girl.
I'm sorry, but when it comes to these
Just
kind
drive,
of things-
just drive.
All right,
Fucking drive,
okay,
just
okay,
go.
I'm driving.
Drive. Did you see that? He just put a knife in that shopping cart.
That's the kind of knife you could murder with. Murder a person. Wait.
What?
That's disgusting.
What? What?
He just bought a Coke.
So what's wrong with Coke? What's wrong?
Coke is disgusting, sir. Why would you drink a Coke when you can enjoy the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi Mist? It's low on carbs, but high on flavor.
I've been Pepsi-fied in the face!
Sorry.
Are you sponsored by Pepsi or something?
No, I mean, not officially anyways, but I figure if a person like me says it enough times, I could eventually get paid to do it. Anyways, let's get out of here before he notices us.
Right.
To the Action Mobile!
Oh, God. Scream all you want, Action Dick. No one can save you now.
Hey, who do you think you are? Whoever you are.
Please tell me you're kidding. My name is Norm. I'm your arch nemesis. I only want pain and destruction. I literally saw you yesterday! But you will finally pay for all those years of torment. For I have inscribed my name into your most prized possession, the Action Mobile. So you will forever remember the Norminator.
That's not my car.
What?
Listen, I've had just about enough of this. I think we need to be able to talk about this like mature adults.
Look out, he's got a gun! Oh, my eyes! Ah! My eyes, you son of a bitch! You may have won this round, Action Lame, but just you wait. Soon I will have my ultimate revenge. Shazam!
You actually carry a can of bear mace around with you. Isn't that illegal?
Illegal? Is it illegal to judge a man by the color of his skin?
Well, no, it's not illegal, but that doesn't make it all right.
Exactly.
Exactly what? That doesn't answer any of what I've just said. If anything, it just brings up more questions.
No time for your racist agenda, Mark. Let's just focus on bringing John down.
Bringing John down? Now, is that really necessary? What have I done wrong?
I don't know. Hear about any good murders lately? Smooth.
Murder? You mean the murder of dear Sally Maplethorpe? She was such a sweet girl.
Sally Maplethorpe? Who said I was talking about Sally Maplethorpe, huh?
Well, actually, that's the first murder to happen in Sugarland in the past, like...
You don't think I know that?
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have important things to attend to. Best of luck finding the murderer. This certainly is quite a predicament.
Well, this is my stop.
Right. Good work today, Action Lad. Listen. Action Lad. Mark. Action Mark. Young Catholic Supple schoolboy. Listen. I've never really done this before. But would you like to come with me to the Action Cave?
What, like right now? I don't know. I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's kind of stupid anyways. You have to finish up your news report, and I need to do some more research on John. So, that's fine. So, I guess I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Nobody wants to come with me to the Action Cave. So lonely. Nobody likes to be with me, Action Man. So lonely. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely.
Yeah, you know what? Action Cave sounds good. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah, why not? It's no problem.
Awesome! Action Cave! Please.
So, this is the infamous action lair, huh?
No, this is the infamous Action Cave. There is a difference. Well, come on, let me give you the grand tour. Yeah, it's not Wayne Manor or anything, but I can live here in solitude where my enemies can't find me. You want anything to drink?
Yeah, let me see what we got in the fridge.
Alright.
On second thought, I think I'm good. How much you say rent was?
Rent? Yeah, so this is it.
Oh, wow, so this is the action.
Yep. Yeah.
So I take it these are your favorites?
Yeah. These are the warriors that have made me into the hero I am today.
Well, if it's not too personal question, which superhero was your all-time favorite?
He's the ultimate hero. He's had a tragic past, he lurks in the shadows, and he never wants any recognition for what he's done. And the best part? He's just a really
really just a normal guy. It's an inspiration that anybody can be a superhero.
I don't see any Superman posters in here.
Please tell me you're joking.
What's wrong with Superman? He's the textbook definition of a superhero.
Yeah, maybe if you're gay. Superman was just some pretty boy who only saved the world so Lois Lane would love him. I mean, seriously, Lois Lane can't tell the difference between Superman and Clark Kent? It's a pair of damn glasses, for Christ's sakes. I mean, he didn't wear a mask because he wanted all the credit to himself. And Kryptonite? What a stupid weak.
How can he be gay, alright? He loves Lois Lane. He loves her.
I think it's clear that he was using Lois as a beard so he could get to Jimmy.
Wait, no, you mean the intern kid from the new state? The intern?
Yeah. Also, the outfit was totally gay, but not as gay as Aquaman. all orange and green. He looked like a damn gay pumpkin. That's what he looked like. And I mean, being underwater, it doesn't really make him an effective superhero. You know, like there's not a whole lot of crimes that are committed underwater. How many murderers, rapists, and drug dealers do you see underwater anyways?
Yeah. Yeah, I see you know your comic book stuff really well. I used to read a lot of comic books as a kid.
Really? Other people read comics?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Well, I did not know that.
My favorite was actually Superman. You know, I liked how he could, you know, fly around and shoot little lasers out of his eyes. And you know, I knew that I'd never be Superman, but I figured maybe I could at least be something that was like him.
So is that why you became a reporter? Because of Superman?
Yeah, it is. And I knew that, you know, he only used it as a front, and yeah, I'm only an intern right now, but someday I think I'll be able to save the world in my own way by informing the people and telling them what it is that they need to know.
Wow. That is really gay.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, to each his own, I suppose. But asshole. Oh, sorry.
Well, you know, I guess that's why I decided to do the story on you. You know, I really admire you because you have the guts to go out and do every day what it is I could only dream about doing.
Well, thank you. But it's not as easy as it looks. I remember being obsessed with superheroes. Every Halloween I'd dress up as Batman, Superman, or even Wonder Woman. I love the fact that I could escape real life and become something important. I wouldn't be a regular little kid anymore. I'd make a difference. I guess I always wanted to be one because my dad was a cop, and it was his job to take down bad guys. He was just like a superhero to me. It was the influence of my dad and superheroes that made me want to be my own hero. So I decided to make a suit and mask of my own. I called myself Action Man because I was out there making a difference. And all the other superhero names were taken. I would wear the costume every day to school. Kids laughed at me first, but I soon earned their respect, fighting off bullies in the schoolyard. Got beaten up a lot back then, but I didn't care. I knew I was fighting for justice. Unfortunately, because I wore the costume every day, the teachers thought I was mentally retarded and put me in a special ed class, but I didn't care. I love being Action Man. But one day changed everything. What happened? It was just a normal day. I wanted to show my parents the new costume I had made.
Oh, you look so adorable in your costume, Steve.
Mom, I'm Action Man.
I'm sorry, Action Man. Isn't it cute, Colin?
Sure is, Shaniqua. Love of my life, bearer of our children.
I'm not cute. I'm a crime fighter.
A cute little crime fighter. Oh, wait here, Colin. Go get my camera.
Okay, honey.
Now listen here, you little piece of shit. I want you to knock the superhero crap off right now!
What?
You're a goddamn embarrassment. I can't even call you my son without vomiting uncontrollably. Do you know I have to lie to the guys at the station about you? For Christ's sakes, you're still in special ed class because you dressed up as a damn fool! You know kids your age are making friends and playing sports? So why don't you pick up a basketball instead of acting like such a fucking faggot! 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 Faggot!
Down the camera.
Fantastic, honey.
Big super smile, right, honey?
Yeah, absolutely.
From that day on, I never put on my Action Man costume again.
What happened?
It was just a normal day.
My dad was coming to pick me up from basketball practice when he was suddenly stabbed by a stranger. Apparently, the man was a coke addict, but they never caught him. He died later that day in an ambulance crash.
I will always blame myself for his death. If I hadn't stopped being Action Man, maybe I could have saved him. From that day on, I devoted myself to being Action Man, to try to avenge him and to continue saving people. Until now, there hadn't been a single murder in this town in over 20 years. Maybe John didn't kill my father, but I feel like if I stop him from murdering more people, maybe I will avenge my father. Maybe the chief will respect me. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be a real hero, just like him.
Wow. I'm sorry, man. That must have been really hard for you to talk about.
Yeah. You're the only person that I've ever told that story to. Come to think of it, you're the only person who's ever been in the action layer.
Action cave.
Right, right. Action cave. Almost forgot. Wow. Time sure flies when you're disclosing your past secrets, huh?
Time. Shit, I gotta go. I just remembered I have to get back to the station.
Oh, right. The story. It's airing at 9, right?
No. You need to go check on John. Because he's a bad guy. And who knows when he'll strike next? He could attack the president.
You're right. Good thinking, Action Lad. All right, you go air that broadcast, and I'll go spy on John. Action Man!
Bye! See you tomorrow.
Shit. Hello, Channel 12 News. Yeah, Action Man. Freak in the costume. Alright, he'll be on tonight. Alright. Hello, Channel 12 News. Action Man, local town vigilante. Yep. Alright, watch with the whole family. Okay. Hello? Who is this? Eldar? Sweet Jesus, listen, give me more time. What? Oh, Dr. Stevens. My wife is dead? Jesus Christ, you scared the hell out of me. Thanks for the good news. Hey, Benjamin, you want a drink? Walter just got promoted to corporate yesterday. Walter, you son of a bitch. Seems like just yesterday he was an intern working his way to the top. Wait a minute, that was yesterday. That's why it seems so recent. Anyway, listen, kid. Your story is so popular the phones are ringing off the hook all day. People really must love this guy.
Jefferson, I need to talk to you about the Action Man story. If we run it, I want to run my original version.
Now wait just a minute, Anderson. We've been running promotions all day for this guy, so we're showing this one way or another. That way
If we don't
being
show
mine.
my version, then I quit. And we don't show any version at all.
Hey, hold on there, Corey.
Mark!
Excuse me?
My name is Mark.
Let me tell you something, Mark. The world of news is a funny thing. You think people want the truth? No. People want familiarity. They want predictability. That's why sitcoms, reality shows are so popular. And that's why the news is a dying medium. But someone's got to give the news to people somehow. I like you, Mark. You take initiative. You're hard-headed. You don't fear the hobgoblin overlords, and despite the sentimental cheesiness, you're actually a pretty damn good filmmaker. Here's my proposition. We run the Action Man story my way, even let Jerry run a little voiceover, and you go from Mark, the intern, to Mark, the lead Channel 12 news reporter. So what's it gonna be? You're old. It's not an easy job, but someone's gotta do it. Everyone has a purpose in life, and mine is to run a successful news station. What the hell? Did you get to pay the electric bill again?
Mr. Christopherson.
Who's there? Show yourself!
It's time for you to pay, Mr. Christopherson.
No! Tell Mildred I need more time!
We've waited long enough. Now hand over the time crystals. We'll feast on your brains!
I told you, I hid them in the land of forgotten shadows. Please, give me more time. Wait a minute. How'd you find me here?
We had a man on the inside.
No! No, it can't be. Wait a minute. Of course. Walter is Mildar spelled backwards. Walter, you backstabbing son of a bitch, you told me you loved me!
Enough of this. It's time for you to pay.
No, wait, please, give me more time. Take my wife. She's already dead.
Remove the skull. Find the military.
No!
No. What's with the hobgoblins, Derek? This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't move the story along at all.
Exactly, dude. You see, Meldar is a metaphor for corruption, and the hobgoblins are a metaphor for a declining healthcare system.
Yeah, but time crystals and knowledge berries? Okay, I mean, 1 minute the movie's about Action Man, and the next it's about fucking hobgoblins. It doesn't make any sense. People aren't gonna get it.
Andy, let me explain. Action Man travels the land of forgotten shadows. You get it? Follow me? Realizes that the time crystals are missing and calls upon, get this, Beligulus, leader of the Troll Warriors, and he finds more clues. It's first grade screenwriting, Holmes. You ever heard of a subplot? Jesus.
No, you know what? We're taking all this hobgoblin shit out, and we're just gonna cut to a shot of Action Man waiting outside John's house with binoculars. It makes more sense, and it's more relevant, okay?
But you don't understand, man. John is Fligus Beligulus. This is all part of Mark's dream, and Hobgoblin number 3 has been dead the whole fucking time.
I don't know, Derek. I don't think this is...
It's called a lot plot twist, you jerk. Shyamalan 101. Duh. You never take me seriously.
Okay. Scene 38. Outside John's house.
7:32 p.m. Suspect is in his living room eating ice cream and watching Jersey Shore. Well, there's one criminal offense being committed tonight, but nothing pointing to a murder. 7:43. Suspect is on his computer. I can't quite make out what it is, though. 7:57 p.m. Suspect is still masturbating to Japanese animation pornography. I am disgusted, but I can't look away. No, it's too disgusting. 8:42 p.m. Still nothing. Damn it. This is going nowhere. If I leave now, though, I might be able to catch Mark's TV spot. Wait, hold on! Wait! This is what I asked for, damn it! I'm Action Man! Ah!
What the hell are you doing?
Save it, Charles Manson! I caught you red-handed! Literally! Don't even try to escape now!
Have you been spying on me?
All night, watching Jersey Shore, masturbating, murdering your next victim? You sick son of a bitch, I should take you down right now!
I know you're in there. Come out with your hands up.
Perfect.
No, I think I'll save you the embarrassment and let the proper authorities deal with you. Not to worry, officers. I, Action Man, have successfully caught the murderer.
Hold him down! Get him! Frisk him! Cuffs on him! Christ, Action Man.
Wait, what?
Let Officer David deal with him.
Wait, no, you don't understand. He's the killer.
Officers, I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you for the assistance.
No, I caught him red-handed, literally. Just
Take him
check
back to
the
the
kitchen. Why won't anybody listen to me?
Then, after waiting outside his house 2 hours, you barged into his house, accusing him of murder. Then you started dragging him out of his home.
Now, Chief, you've got to believe me. I saw it with my own eyes. This guy was stabbing something in his kitchen.
Damn it, I can't take this anymore. Look, Steve, your father was my best friend, but I just can't do this for you anymore. I just can't keep covering for you. Look, I'm putting you under house arrest. You can't leave your apartment with the exception of doing community service. I have a friend you can work for, and I think your father would have wanted it this way.
Why can't you just respect me? My father never trusted me, and neither do you.
Because you're a goddamn adult now. Jesus, you still dress up like a superhero prancing around trying to save the day when all you really do is make things worse. We have a murderer on the loose, and another body found today, and you breaking and entering into the richest man in Sugarland's house isn't exactly helping. If you really want to help, you'll leave us alone and let us do our jobs.
Well, you're wrong. You're wrong about me. I know John's the killer, and I'm going to prove it. You and my dad may not have respect for me, but I know that the people of Sugarland do. Oh, great. Quick, it's 9. Change it to channel 12.
Leaving 7 people injured and 1 hungry hippo. On the lighter side of news, John Magnum was robbed today by a local superhero. Many of you may know the vigilante Action Man. Mark Hamilton has more.
Okay, here it comes.
Action Man, hero, or menace? Let's see what the people of Sugarland have to say.
He can suck my balls.
He's a monster!
Action Man's a worse version of Hitler.
If he tries to save my son again, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Are we allowed to say that, guys? Let's cut to some footage.
All right, punk, you're coming with it. Oh, God. Is this real sugar? You win this round. You don't have to use that in your new spot, by the way.
Let's leave the saving to the professionals, Action Man. I'm Jerry Leibowitz.
Look, I'm sorry, but just go home.
Whoa. Whoa. You thought the people loved you fighting crime, but they only laughed at you. You used to love to fight for what is right, but you couldn't fight the truth. Whoa, whoa, Action Man. You heard those hurtful things people said on the news today. Whoa, Action Man. Whoa, Action Man.
Hey Marvin, you seen Action Man anywhere?
Yeah, so I saw him last night on TV. He was funny.
Have you seen him since then?
I don't think so. But would you like a glass of lemonade? Only 25 cents.
I don't know. I'm kind of in a hurt. Yeah, okay, sure.
Great, I'll get the new guy right on it. Hey, new guy! He'll be with you in a second.
Hello, sir.
Action Man?
I'm sorry, you must have me confused with someone else. Perhaps you've noticed my name tag.
Action Man, what are you doing here? Why aren't you wearing a mask?
I'm doing my job. I'm required to do 100 hours of community service for breaking and entering into someone's house.
Look, I'm sorry about that. I had no idea that they would arrest you.
Is that all you're sorry about? You saw it? Of course I saw it, but don't worry about my feelings because you clearly didn't. Thankfully, nobody watches your dying medium of the news anymore.
And that was Don't Touch My Jangalangs by DNA, who's forcing us to play their demo album for the rest of the day.
I still have no idea how they got those pictures of us, Tom.
Man, that sure was a crazy Christmas party.
Who knew elves even owned cameras? Speaking of calling the police, did you see the story on the news last night?
Sure did, Bob. Well, I hate to be Action Stan right now.
Or ever, except for the 1998 KRL Christmas Bash. Then it would have been nice to be Action Man, or anyone else.
Look, I'm sure nobody even saw it.
You know they had a record in the ratings for that show, Bob?
Sure did, Tom. 50,000 people saw it on Channel 12 last night. There's not even 50,000 people in this city.
Wowee! Either that's a typo or surely time travel is somehow involved.
Too bad I couldn't time travel back to 1998 to stop the whole reindeer incident from ever happening. That's what I call a ho-ho no-no.
You make it seem like it was a mistake.
Listen, I had no idea that they were doing this. They changed my cut without my approval at all.
We have to give credit where credit is due. That brilliant news story was brought to us by Mark Hamilton. I'll say it again.
Really?
Mark Hamilton was responsible for shooting, writing, and editing that hilarious spot. I mean, that must be the most embarrassing profile they've ever had on the news, right, Tom?
I felt something that night. I think we should be able to
Look,
talk about
Bob,
it.
it was the 90s, okay? It was a different time. Sure, back then it may have been socially acceptable to give Santa...
I'll be the first to admit that what I did was wrong. But you have to understand where I came from. It was either get my dream or get shit canned. I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not, and anybody would have done the same thing in my position.
Superman wouldn't. You know, I knew you were a journalist. And sure, maybe for a second you were my sidekick. But I thought you were my friend.
I am. I still am your friend. I know John's the killer. And tonight we can get him. This could be the perfect opportunity to redeem yourself.
Why? Still need more footage of Action Man saving his loyal fan base of, 0.00 people? Who cares if I was right? I wouldn't even have to redeem myself if it wasn't for you. I had a great life. I loved what I did. And you came and you ruined it all. Sure, maybe I was ignorant, but at least I was happy. Now I just am an average guy who has to fight to survive in the lemon mines.
Lemon mines?
Where are we? Where are you taking me? You said you were taking me to the mall with my friends. Where are my friends? This isn't the mall.
Get up and walk.
Yes, sir. We're not going camping, are we? This is like when my dad left me at Boy Scouts because he forgot I was there.
Shut up and walk fast.
Oh, stop it.
Mash these lemons, slave monkey.
Sir, I've been mashing for 7 hours. I can't keep going.
Do as I say.
Oh, God. Oh, why? Why, God? And you know what? I was right about Marvin, too. Yeah, when I was in the lemon mines, I saw the coke he'd been peddling around town. But you know what? There's nothing I could do about it. Because frankly, there was nothing I could ever do about it. And apparently nobody believed in crazy super guy before. And they're definitely not going to now. Nope. I'm just gonna work my way up in the lemonade stand and hope I make assistant manager in 10 years. It's your damn lemonade.
Listen, I'm sorry about how the footage turned out, but who cares about what the public thinks anyway? You remind me of someone, an idealistic man who loved Batman because it showed him that anybody with an eye for justice and a passion for helping could become a superhero.
Who's that?
He didn't need recognition because he loved what he did, but there was one thing that he had that made him a true superhero. What's that? The will to do what was right. That and a pending sponsorship from Pepsi. Oh, and one more thing. It was Superman that made me want to be a reporter. But somebody else made me want to tell the truth, even though I messed up.
Who's that?
If you change your mind, let me know.
What's the radio doing on?
I'm sorry, sir. I was just having a conversation.
I'm not paying you to talk. In fact, I'm not paying you at all. You want to leave? I'll call the police. I'll see to it that you're behind bars. You'll do what I say, or I'll throw you back into the lemon mines. So what's it gonna be, punk?
Hello?
No time to explain, Action Lad. There's evil afoot, and we're the only ones who are foot-loose enough to stop it. Meet me at the Action Cave in T-minus 20 minutes.
Right. I'll be there when you least expect it.
What? No, come over in 20 minutes. It's more convenient. Oh, one more thing.
What? What's that?
Bring your camera and a case of cool, delicious Pepsi, which is now available in Pepsi Lime.
Fuck yeah!
Is the mask too much? I can lose the mask. Also, about the video, I'm sorry.
Save it, Action Lad. Your embarrassing video ended up teaching me a valuable lesson. But yeah, lose the mask.
Right. So what's the plan?
Alright, we don't have a lot of time. The police know where I live, and once Marvin gets to them, they'll be all over this place looking for me. So we gotta move faster than a turkey on Tuesday.
Wait, did I just say turkey on a Tuesday? Did I just say turkey on a Tuesday?
What was that?
I have no idea what that means.
Does that mean
I'm sorry about that, guys. Our writer that usually does the metaphors ran away. We're actually we're trying to find him right now. Have you seen him anywhere?
No, we haven't seen him. Now, if you'll excuse us, we'd like to finish this scene, please.
Wait, no, hold on. This guy looks really familiar. Yeah, I think I've seen this guy at the Channel 12 news station.
Sorry, I haven't seen him. He probably ran away from those disgusting gas prices. Am I right? I've been canceled. But you promised me 5 more years. No! We had a deal! No! I'll bury you! Sorry, partner. I haven't seen him. I've been dead for 20 years, so I'm a little one-sided. I have not seen this man. I gotta run a song about Action Man.
Stupid self-aware subplots ruining the... Right. Here's the plan.
John should be leaving his house in exactly 12 minutes to go on his daily routine we caught him on yesterday. Once he's gone, we wait 2.5 minutes to go to the garage to give the security system time to register his absence. The code is 987271, and we'll have 15 seconds to enter it. We take the spare key from the third rock on the right of the ficus to get into the house. Once inside, we should have about 27 minutes to locate any evidence of him being the killer, and you'll bring your camera and get it on tape.
If caught, we'll be arrested. But if we find proof, we'll have successfully rid this town of a murderer. That's brilliant. Let's get to the house. Right. All right, now let's look for clues. Right. Find anything?
I don't get it. There's nothing in here. No body, no knife, no blood. This place is completely spotless.
Maybe he cleaned his house. It has been 24 hours.
Then why didn't the police find anything?
Maybe we should turn on the lights.
And give away our position? Pfft, not a chance. The police are probably monitoring this place like eagles looking for donuts. They better find that damn writer.
I don't know, Action Man. Aside from Jersey Shore on his DVR and Japanese porn on his computer, he seems like a pretty innocent guy. What was that?
That's good to know. I have a healthy image.
You!
It certainly would be a shame if the police were to arrive. See this?
It certainly would be a shame if you were suddenly pushed into the fireplace!
I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago.
You don't mean...
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
And let the murderer get away? I don't think so.
Murder? You don't think that I am the murderer?
We don't think. We know.
Do you now? Well, before you drag me to the police station, at least give me the courtesy of defending my case and attempting to prove my innocence.
And if we refuse?
The last time I checked, you were supposed to be under house arrest, so I don't think you have much of a choice. I assume you are referring to the murder of Sally Maplethorpe, my ex-neighbor. However, I could not have been involved because the murder took place at 8 p.m.
So?
I was at Jazzercise until 9:30.
You're a bird! What about last night? I saw you murder someone in this kitchen with my own ojos. There was blood everywhere.
You must mean my little baking incident? Yes, despite a multi-millionaire, I'm a terrible cook. On this occasion, I was baking a cake for Sally's family. I usually have a chef, but he's on holiday, and after the jelly exploded out of the cake, you showed up. And that's all I did last night.
That's not all he did last night. But if that's the case, then why do you always talk in that creepy, raspy voice?
I've been a chain smoker since I was 5 years old.
That's not all he's been since he was 5. Okay, I get the murder. I get the second murder. I even get the creepy, raspy voice, but why were you buying a knife at CVS?
Is it a crime for normal people to own knives?
Is it a crime to break into a man's house with no physical evidence?
Yes. You did it twice.
Oh.
Wait. So, this has all been just some big misunderstanding?
I moved here to relax and get away from the pressure of my demanding job at the tuna factory. Is that really such a crime?
Is it? I don't want to come off as an idiot. Wait, did you say tuna? So you know about the mayor, right?
Pass that damn cat food bill right under our noses.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Mr. Magnum, I must apologize. This has all been a huge misunderstanding. I'm really sorry. I was so anxious to get a real story. I guess it clearly got the best of me.
And I just wanted to avenge the death of my father, which, you know, is a slightly bigger deal.
Well, nevertheless, we're both really sorry.
Excellent. I think I'll let this slide. Clearly you didn't mean any harm. Or at least you don't anymore. Now if you'll excuse me, I must get to my night job.
Night job?
Yes. Despite being rich, I love to keep myself occupied in my spare time with hobbies that I get preoccupied with. I will now kindly ask you to leave.
I feel bad about blaming that guy for anything now.
Hold on there, action lad. John may be innocent, but there's still a murderer out there on the footloose, and we're coming in foot last. This is all the more frustrating. I feel like he's so close I could just take him.
Action Man, wake up! Taste it!
Well, look at all this stuff. I knew I had at least one fan.
I am no fan!
Where are you? Show yourself! Professor Quirrell! Wait, no. It's you! Of course! I never would have guessed. Partly because I have no idea who you are.
Action Man, it's clearly that kid from the party.
How can we be sure if he's wearing a mask?
But no matter, for you will certainly remember me after tonight. So will the rest of the world.
Well, if you want to be remembered as my #1 fan, mission accomplished. Now, if you don't mind untying us, we really need to find this murderer.
You are kidding me, right? Look no further. Because I am the murderer you are searching for.
What?
Yeah, it's actually pretty obvious at this point.
Action lad, please. This young supple...
Stop saying supple, please.
Sorry. Action lad, please. This young supple Catholic schoolboy couldn't have done anything.
Will you stop it? I've been your arch nemesis for the past 15 years. 15 long years. And you can't even do me the satisfaction of remembering my name. You've known him 2 days and he has a nickname?
I'm not following.
He's the guy that we blame John for killing all those people.
Oh, so he's the murderer. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Will you shut up? I've been planning to stay for years. At least give me the courtesy of enjoying it. Okay, no more interruptions. Now, when I first...
This is gonna take a while.
My God! How can you call yourself a superhero? You act like an idiot. You always have. Since grade school.
What are you talking about? We've only met today, and personally, after this experience, I don't think we're gonna be hanging out in the future.
Don't you remember me back in grade school? We had second grade together. You dressed up in your Action Man costume every day.
Join me,
I admired you for it. I wanted to be your sidekick so we could fight bullies together. But you said you work alone. So I decided that if I couldn't be your sidekick, I'd be your arch nemesis.
To be fair, in order to be my arch nemesis, I have to know who you are.
See? You never respected me, just like now. You never noticed any of the crimes I committed. Like unlocking the bikes at the bike rack or stealing the salt and pepper shakers at the cafeteria. You just ignored me. So I decided to get your attention with a more drastic approach. One day it changed everything.
What happened?
It was just a normal day. I wanted to strike when you were most vulnerable. That's when I noticed you stopped being Action Man and started being normal. So to get you back, I had to eliminate the man who made you stop being Action Man. Your father.
On the issue. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna watch my son play a little basketball, and I'm gonna do a crossword puzzle. 5 little words.
Yeah!
Knife. My one weakness. And it's 5 across. Gotta get it in there.
Daddy?
Damn. Doesn't look like it fits. I guess knives aren't cool, refreshing her competitors with Coca. God! Steve! Remember me as the man who crushed your dreams. Wait. Pepsi. That was...
No one in their right mind would suspect an 8-year-old boy of being a homicidal maniac.
You killed my father?
Yes, Action Man! I killed your father! What do you think of me now? I created you and now I'm going to destroy you.
Wait, hold on, I'm still confused. Why did you kill Sally Maplethorpe and whoever the other person was?
I was getting to that. This is phase 2 of my master plan. Now with Action Man back, I could return to being his neglected arch nemesis. I knew in order to be the master of evil, I would need henchmen, minions to obey my every whim. Unfortunately, I had no friends. So one day I looked in the library for myths on evil creatures and came across the ancient scroll of the Hobgoblins! Hobgoblins? The ancient scrolls describe these evil creatures who were controlled by their master Meldar. They were banished to the land of forgotten shadows until someone would read the scroll of Schmoobly Boobly. So I did it. I read the ancient scroll of Schmoobly Boobly and freed Meldar and his hobgoblins so they would be at my command and we would rule the world forever. But first we needed to find and activate the ancient time crystals. Luckily your boss had already obtained them, so we planted a man on the inside.
Not you, Walter, the new guy. Oh my God. How could I have been so blind? Walter is Meldar spelled backwards!
Precisely! After acquiring the time crystals, we needed to feast on 5 human brains in order to activate them.
Knowledge berries.
We chose Sally Maplethorpe so we could make it look like John Magnum did it. He was the perfect patsy. New, secluded, mysterious, supple. It was genius. So, we attacked her on a Friday night, while you were at Jazzercise. The next victim was easy because you two were already so preoccupied with the Maplethorpe murder. I just killed the clerk at CVS without you even noticing. Now all we needed was the time crystals. KK was greedy with them, so we had to take care of him.
KK Christopherson is dead?
Precisely. With 3 brains, all we need now is 2 more to complete the circle of Mazelstan. So, Action Man, what do you have to say? Respect me now!
You killed my father, 3 other people, and freed a mythical group of hobgoblins just to get my attention?
Yes. Yes, yes! Pretty genius, huh?
No, absolutely sick.
What? You have serious issues. You need that much attention that you have to kill people? I realize that's a mistake I've made. I wanted people to recognize me as a superhero, but the true meaning of being a hero is fighting for those who can't fight for themselves. I'd rather make a difference than be recognized for what I've done. You think you're a criminal mastermind? No. All I see is a disturbed little boy with attention issues. So go ahead and kill us. It won't matter. The police will find you and you'll be yesterday's news.
I don't know what to say. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Feast on the brains, boys! I love to say I'm track action loser, but I have to prepare the sacred scrolls for the happy dance of 1,000 melancholy dreams. See you in hell.
Well, what the hell are we going to do now, Action Man? Action Man?
Sorry, Action Lad. While you were screaming like a little bitch, I managed to untie us.
How long have we been untied?
I untied us about halfway through the speech. I just wanted to hear the end. It's genius writing.
Holy blood-sucking hobgoblins, Action Man! What are we going to do now?
Keep your pants on, Action Lad. Luckily, I always keep a spare case of hobgoblin repellent. Quick, hand it to me.
Here you go, Action Man! Thank you.
Ah! You fool! I said hand me the hobgoblin repellent. That's the bear mace. Thank you. Always keep it handy. Take this! Great, now they're vulnerable. Quickly, Action Lad.
Action Man, are you sure you can take them all?
Don't worry. I've done this before. Action. Take my action punch! Yeah! Oh!
Watch out for that broomstick, Action Man!
Not the broomstick! Oh! Ha! Didn't feel a thing.
Watch out for that lightsaber, Action Man!
No, not the lightsaber! Oh!
Watch out for those water bottles, Action Man!
No! Oh! I really need to stop drinking.
Watch out for that medicine ball, Action Man!
Not the medicine ball! Oh! Ha! You move like a pregnant cow!
Watch out for Walter's head, Action Man!
Oh God! This is weird. That was interesting.
Watch out for that shotgun, Action Man!
Well, you guys are using a blank, right? Oh! Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Is that the best you can do? I didn't feel it at all.
Losing a lot of blood here. I thought I trust white kid.
Now to find those time crystals. Whoop-ah! Whoop-ah! Bah! Mazel tov. Kill me! I knew those jazzercise lessons would pay off. Good work today, Action Lad. Action Lad. Action Lad. Hello, Action Lad. I'm giving you a compliment here. Alright, well, if you don't want to take it, that's fine. Keep my compliments to myself. You know, it's just like you to not talk to me. You never talk to me. You know what? And I'm sick of it. Sick of it!
Over here, moron! You may have stopped the hobgoblins, but that won't stop me from having my revenge.
Let him go, Norm. The fight is between you and I.
You finally remembered my name. No! All these years, we could have been fighting crime together. But instead you choose somebody who stabbed you in the back on local television.
Don't listen to him! He killed your father!
Oh, they both make such compelling arguments.
Shut up! You're not going anywhere. And you're coming with me. We're going to make another newscast about the most famous supervillain of all time. Me.
What is that?
Toodles, Action Man.
Oh, no, Coke! I want weakness!
Action Man! Get up! Action Man! Action Man, get up! Action Man!
Got any threes?
Go fish.
Stop it. You know I hate that term.
Oh my God. Batman, Superman, Aquaman. I can't believe it's you guys.
Who are you supposed to be, the spirit?
Oh gosh, that movie was total abortion. Am I right, ladies?
No, I'm Action Man, and I've been a fan of you all for years. Well, I'm mostly a fan of yours, Batman.
Yeah, that's right, Simpson.
No, I just told you my name was Action Man. I don't want to base this off first impressions, but that's a little rude.
but you still like me, right? I mean, everybody likes Superman.
I haven't had a fan in years.
Here, Papa Squad, play some cards with us.
Well, I'd love to, but actually I've got to go. I mean, my friend's been taken hostage, and I don't even know if I can save him. Everyone thinks I'm a joke.
You know, when I was first starting out, people thought I was a loser too. You know, flying around in the air with my pajamas. But pretty soon, I was proved a hero when I,
God, would you just shut the fuck up, Clark?
Okay. I know you did not just give away my secret identity, Bruce. It was a low blow.
Low blow to what? You go around singing to the world for some chick. Talk about needy.
Well, at least I didn't have mommy and daddy issues. Pussy.
Shut your fucking mouth, candy ass.
Guys,
you
guys!
really want to do this?
You really want to do this?
Yeah.
No powers, man. I can stock a
Stop
locomotive
it!
with my hand.
Stop! Oh, fuck you up! I got kryptonite in my motherfucking pocket, Holmes. What, do
Guys,
this?
can we please stop this fighting? This is exactly why I hate coming over.
Are you good? Do you need a quiet?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody calm down. Listen, Jeremiah.
Okay, my name is Action Man. You live in my subconscious. How do you not even know my name?
Yeah, whatever. Listen, this is my advice about being a superhero. I learned this when the Joker killed Robin.
Oh, you mean issues 426 through 429 entitled A Death in the Family?
I don't fucking remember. The point is, I blame myself for Robin's death. I could have saved him. Get the fuck off me. I learned in this life vigilantism. Everyone is affected by the decisions you make. That's why it's best to live a life of solitude. It's lonely, but you know you need to risk the lives of others.
No. Listen to a guy with real superpowers, kid. Lois Lane was always in love with Superman, but she was never in love with the real me. You have to realize, kid, that people will only love you for the hero that you really are. Why do you keep touching people? Living a double life is one thing, but people will only remember the man who saves them.
Did you know that BP is responsible for the largest oil spill disaster in the history of everything? Did you know that there is a giant plastic garbage patch in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that is twice the size of Texas? Every year, hundreds of dolphins die from death-related fatalities.
Christ, enough with the fucking dolphins. When's the last time you saved someone?
Yeah, seriously, how many murderers, rapists, and drug dealers really do live underwater anyway?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Super 5.
Fuck you, assholes!
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Kiss my ass! I mean, sit on my... I mean, suck my... I mean, penetrate my... I mean, tenderly stroke my... I mean, pour sand into my... I mean, drip hot wax into my... Purr softly into my... I mean, shave your pubes and sprinkle them into my... Never mind! I'm going to hang out with the Green Lantern!
Yeah, make sure you wear some underwater protection.
Well, I should probably get going. I mean, my friend's still at gunpoint by the guy who murdered my father. But it was an honor meeting you all.
See you later, kid.
Godspeed, crap fighter. So you want to do it?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's put on some Jack Johnson.
Righto.
Get over here.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey guys, I'm here.
Oh, man.
Just like that,
Okay, hang on. Oh, crap, my cape's in the way. Oh, ow. Oh, that works.
What the fuck?
Ah!
right there, Norm.
What are you going to do, Action Man? I'm holding all the cards.
Life of solitude.
Double life. Garbage patch. Garbage. Garbage. Throw the fucking garbage!
When the time comes, you'll know.
Hey, Norm. Go fish!
That's it? That's your can't go wrong contingency? Is that the best you've got? More stairs! A stroll in the park. You'll never defeat me, Action Man. Nor will these damn stairs. Mom, I told you not to buy potpourri. The hives.
They were on top of the world until their world came crashing down. When lead singer Duran had to fight for his life with his addiction, the sweet and low sugar tablets.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn, I'm so shit. But yeah, this breakup's gonna really affect our fans, including our number one fan, Norbert Fisher, who, according to these lab results, is a direct descendant of Hitler.
God damn you, Eva Braun, and your remarkable fertility. I can't swim. You may have won this round, Action Man, but I will have more. Mom, this pool's extremely acidic. My skin is crawling. It's over. Bees. I'm allergic to bees. I'll get you, Action Man. Soon I will have my revenge.
Should we try and stop him? No. At this point, he's weaker than a Jewish athlete. It's good to have you back.
I can't believe it. You did it! You're going to be a hero again!
Hero? Ha! I am no hero. No, I'm just a guy who dresses up as a fruity Zorro and tries to make a difference. Policemen, firefighters, Michael Jackson. Those are real heroes.
But you saved the day. You deserve recognition. Hell, after all this, they should erect a statue of you in the park.
There won't be any erection statues. Don't you get it? Society will never accept what happened tonight. The police will probably pin those murders on me. They can never know I was here. I realize now that I have to fight crime anonymously in the shadows. I have to go. Thank you for all your help. You're a true friend, Action Lad.
Wait, what should I tell the police?
Tell them whatever you want.
But I...
So that's how it is.
Discovering John was not the killer, you were kidnapped by Norbert Fisher, who confessed to 2 recent murders as well as the murder of Colin O'Brien. Jesus. Well, where is he?
Norm, he was escorted to the prison by 2 police officers.
No, where's the guy who caught him? It says in the report that there was someone leaving the scene before we got there. Who was he?
Don't know. Didn't get a good look at his face.
No, it couldn't have been. That's impossible. Oh, by the way, I heard about the promotion. Congratulations. I'm sure this will make a great news story for you.
Actually, I quit my job at Channel 12. I'm kind of doing some freelance stuff at the moment.
Such as...
I'm working on a documentary.
Oh, too bad. We just had another murder reported today.
Really? But I mean, wasn't the murderer caught?
Yeah, but he died in an ambulance crash on the way to the hospital in a 7-car pileup, including 3 ambulances. But this guy's different. He's molested 7 kids in the past 3 hours, and in every scene he leaves this, his trademark. He calls himself the Ice Cream Man. You wouldn't happen to have any leads on this, would you?
No. But I think I might know somebody who does.
All right, well, I've got a lot of paperwork to do, so I'll see you later. Oh, Mark.
Yeah?
Tell him I'm sorry. You've got one hell of a son, O'Brien, I'll give you that. I guess everybody has to have a purpose in life. And his is being Action Man.
Hey, it's me. I think I got a new lead for you. You are not going to believe this.
I'll be right there. There's just one more thing I have to take care of.
And then he just up and ran away like a little bitch.
Nice. Hey, you got anything today?
Yeah, man, I just got a shipment in from San Antonio. Most of it I'm saving in my secret stash. But since you're such a valued customer, I've got at least 2 grams of coke waiting for you.
Whoa, grams, are you sure?
Oh, 2 liters. My bad. I always get 2.
Well, don't get them confused. I'm having a party tonight, and I don't want to run out. Who turned out the lights?
You! No! No!
Yeah, man, I can throw in a couple. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Mom! What happened to the lights? Where's that music coming from? Show yourself. I'm not afraid of you. Hello?
That'll teach you to peddle coke in my town, punk.
Come out with your hands up, Marvin. We know the scam was up front.
Fuck! I'm gonna get 20 years for this shit. Wait. Who are you?
Who was he? Some say a hero. Others a menace. But we believe he was just a man. But he was a warrior. And he fought for the good of the people. For he was anonymous.